Fuck it, I got time because I'm transferring my Street Fighter and Final Fantasy over to my SSD drive. Let's see what they're talking about.
Boots right now. They are scared, honey. Shivering. Women actually expect men to do emotional labor now. We expect men to work on themselves, and the men think that's too much to ask. Back in the day, men could earn, women couldn't work, so we needed men. Now we're in a place in society where we don't actually need men.
Man, we didn't really need men back since 1965 and 72. But these blonde-head bitches always want to, talk the same narrative and come with the same talking points because none of them actually have a brain cell. So let's keep going.
We'd like a partner, but we don't actually need men. And I think that's got men really scared right now. Because
we're not scared when we can survive in the wild. We're the one that fought the bears. We're the one that cultivated the land. We're the one that paved the roads. We're the one that built the buildings. We're the one that made the laws. So why are we shaking in our boots? Because you're saying because you can have the ability of being an adult that you don't need no one to help you. Ma'am, we're here to help take the load off your back at this point, and you to help to take the load off mine. And like I said before, 2 incomes are better than 1. So just because you have the ability to be an adult, kudos. But if you want a man to come in and help you with that load and you help with his, then fine. But in other words, we don't care about the snarky remarks or the attitude or the sign language. That you're getting over here thinking that you're proving a point, but you're actually looking dumb as hell because the only valid point that you actually have is that I can be an adult. And you've been doing that since 1965 and 72. Matter of fact, strong women been existing like Harriet Tubman that freed the slaves. So what is your next fucking talking point?
If we don't need you, we need to want you. To want you, you need to be likable. And I think they're struggling with that. And that's why I always laugh at the gold digger conversation, because there's no gold to dig. And me and you both know there is no gold there to dig. So
Ma'am, first of all, we're the one with the most majority of money. You have the ability to make jobs and work for yourselves. Again, what are your talking points? You got women that'll leave their family, leave their home, go to Atlanta, and the first thing they're looking for is to jump on OF or look for rich men. So what do you mean there's no gold to dig? Again, same talking points. Come with something new, Dusty.
Not here for gold. Back in the day, the men would provide. You cannot even manage that. So we're not here.
And back in the day, women were women. They knew their part. They knew their role and they played it. If they wasn't working, they made sure the house was clean. You know what I'm saying? They made sure that the kids had a meal on the table, not going to the club or dropping their kids off at mama's house because they want to go out with their friends. They actually were homemakers. Again, come with a new talking point, Dusty.
Gold, babe. And I think men are really struggling with this because we're almost asking for too much. Asking for you to support us emotionally, be emotionally intelligent. It's too much for us.
Emotional intelligence, you mean like the point where you can get into your feelings, scream SA, and a man can do 44 years? And then come back to the court, say you lied and no consequences? So we need the emotional intelligence. Again, Dusty, come with some new talking points.
Why do women suddenly want so much? It's just, they're mind-boggled, bamboozled. So this is just a reminder, your standards aren't too high.
These old dusty talking points.
For men, your standards are not too high. Keep your standards where they're at, and the right man will find you, okay? And don't let these men bully you out of gold digging, because...
She said, listen to what she said, don't let these men bully you out of gold digging. So basically you have nothing to offer to the table but sex and motherfucking looks.